Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Right here, man.
Where is it?
By those trees.
Oh.
Let's see how beautiful you're looking, Katie, today.
I look beautiful.
Get up closer. It's gnarly. She got one heck of a shiner.
You should see Timothy.
Alright, man. So today, whew, you guys stink. You guys need a bath. Today, we are... Oh, I hear a vehicle down there. That highway, it gets closed off tonight. Tonight, 8 o'clock, and it's closed from up, man, so it'll get, you know, right now they're still letting, not big rigs through, but letting people through. So what's crazy, and then it'll be loud, is, you know, it's a one lane thing, so they let them through, and, you know, puts them all together, and that's when we were going down to Weezer yesterday. You get like groups if you happen to stop for something or whatever, you'd get into a group of them. If you let them go by and get ahead of you a little bit, man, it's just nobody. So that part's cool. And then, man, the weather right now, the sun's trying to burn it off, but this morning it was like gray hazy kind of as the sun was coming up, and then I was like, man, it's probably gonna burn that, you know, gray haze off. Won't talk about what I think causes that, but I think it might burn that off, you know, and then it might be sunny, man. Which they were calling, of course, their predictions yesterday. It was supposed to be snowing today. Supposed to snow tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day too. You know, my lilac right here, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's all budded out. Anyway, so, man, I thought it was going to burn off, be pretty nice. And then the fog, man, I watched the fog roll over the hill. Man, just got foggy, and, man, the temp dropped even colder. And it was actually, I can't remember what I sent it to Muskrat, man, 28 degrees or something like that this morning. You know, which was colder when I first got up. And then it got up to, you know, mid-30s or 30-something, 34, I don't know. And then dropped back down, man, all the way back down to 19 or something for a little bit. And now the sun's like the fog's gone, burned the fog off, and, man, the sun's trying to come out. And that's all we talk about on here is the weather, man. That's all I really got to talk about. So, anyway, man, with the cold coming and them calling for snow and all that, you know, man, the woodshed's completely empty, you know, so I got to get wood sawed up and stuff from out here. And then over at Jeff's, man, I got a pile of mostly mill-ins. There's some logs and stuff, but man, so I hauled, you know, the last couple of loads I hauled out of there, I hauled a few in, man. I burned all that stuff up. So, man, I gotta have wood. Then, you know, where Katie, if you watch Mountain Junkers, my other channel, Katie, she had an accident, man, smashed her face in. She talked about it up here, too, and just showed you, obviously. But we still have a few things up there to go get. And she asked me here just a little bit ago if I wanted to get them today, but, man, I got to get this wood. You know, I need to get some wood stocked up for at least 4 days worth, a couple days worth. And then maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll go up there tomorrow and get that. I think I only got like 2 things. Oh, then I got a piece of metal that I need to, because it was too long to haul on my truck. So I need to cut it in half. But other than that, man, I think that's pretty much everything that we're taking out of there. There might be a few more things, but all right, it is muddy out here. See that branch right there? Broke off. It's all hung up right here. So that's pretty wet. There's a Y right there. So I have to figure out I got to cut that down. That whole tree needs to come down. I got to cut that branch. That's just one. There's a couple over here. One of them's stretching across that I need to cut down. This one will probably... See, they all lean. They all reach for the sun. This one I was going to cut down, but it's turned into a bird sanctuary thing, so it ain't going to hurt nothing if it comes down. That one, look at that widowmaker right there. I think we're going to lasso it. Man, I don't have a... That is a long ways down, or a long ways up there. So I'm going to try to lasso that, and then we're probably going to run a winch cable over this way and try to winch it and then cut it, man, because there's a building right below it. That one, and there's actually two trees there. Both of those need to come out. And then this is the one that came down and squished my it actually always had this lean, you know. So what kind of fool builds a shack underneath or a barn or shed or whatever the heck it is underneath a leaning tree? Me. So this is definitely a mountain junkers thing. Look at that beam right there. See, so this branch, you can't really see it, but this whole tree's coming out like soon. I might actually leave this part of it just it's kind of cool. It's already a structure. But this whole deal, yeah, see the beam over there, but all the way to just past that, well, actually, one last beam. And that's where I'm taking this whole roof off here, taking this beam here down, this post, and redoing this. But first, got to contend with that. Oh my. Oh my. Got 2, 3 more and you can come out. Nope. 3 more eggs. Hey! So I'm trying today. I ended up letting the roosters out. And the hens are all locked in. Well, they've got the yard over here. But they're all locked in. And I made a deal with them. When they got 3 more to go. When they lay 3 more eggs, I mean, that's 12 of them, man. So 5 eggs, yeah, 5 eggs for 12 layers is not that big of a deal. And then I'll let them out. But what they're doing is I've been letting a free range, and I found 1 egg out in the yard in here, and then they're laying eggs around the place. Yesterday, I think we got 1 egg in the boxes, so this time, today I'm trying no roosters in there. And the hens are not going nuts, and all they're doing is walking around the dang fence. So, man, that's all I got for you today. I'm gonna go back, do some more wood. I showed you the trees. That's all. It's gonna warm. You know, I want it to warm up a little bit because we're gonna be doing a lot of winching and roping and crap like that. But I wanted to get those trees down before everything starts blooming. But then, these are cottonwoods, man. And cottonwoods, I don't know if you've ever dealt with a cottonwood, man, especially when they have leaves and all that, man. They fill all up, man. They are, I mean, just heavy. So anyway, man, I want to before they, before they leaf out and all that crap, man. I want to get those. I'd like to get those 4 down. That one I may end up needing a piece of equipment for. That DR, he just got front end loaders, a big one, so I might try that. Should have took that out before I ever built anything by it. That's it, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.